When someone is affected by addiction, it's important for them to find a place of support and understanding. Here in West Michigan, that place is the Alano Club. And here to tell us more is Grant Young, the Executive Director of the Alano Club of Kent County. We're glad to have you here today.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us a little bit about the mission of the Alano Club, Grant.
The mission of the Alano Club of Kent County is to serve the recovery community and provide a safe and welcoming place to support the meetings and fellowship.
I know you have a long history, about 65 years in Kent County,
Yes.
which is wonderful. You've been able to help a lot of people. But alcohol addiction is not the only thing that you address at the Alano Club.
That is correct. We started off just hosting Alcoholics Anonymous meetings, but over the years we have expanded and we now offer roughly 12 different other programs to support the recovery community. These programs include Alano, which is for the family and friends of alcoholics, Teen, which is for the teenagers of alcoholics. Another support group program would be Narcotics Anonymous, and let's see, Smart Recovery, which is a more of a scientific approach.
I know people can see a lot of those services online.
Yeah.
And right now we're seeing some pictures of your club. It's located on College Avenue in Grand Rapids. It's a space where people can come and attend meetings, get that support. You know, so often it's not just the person in recovery that is affected. It's loved ones, it's children, and as you mentioned, all the services that you offer, you really address the whole family and the surrounding circle of people.
That is correct. Yeah, it's amazing how we touch the individual, the family, and friends, as you just mentioned. Through our meetings, I've seen this place save lives, save marriages, and save families, and thus improving the community in which we live in.
What makes the club special? You know, why is it so needed in our community?
I would say what makes it special is we are proud to keep our doors open 365 days a year. We are, to include holidays, we are open from 8 a.m. to 9:15 p.m. We host roughly 100 meetings a week and draw in 1,000 visits a week. So why the community needs us is we save lives, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, I think there's really not a person that doesn't know somebody that may be struggling with addiction in the present or in the past. Certainly it's something that's very prevalent in our society. You mentioned the meetings, and there are a lot that take place. If someone is interested in attending a meeting, what do they need to do?
They don't need, there's no prerequisites. That's the great thing, is just come. And there's no mandatory schedule that you have to come in on, but just come when and where you can. We have men's groups, we have women's groups, we have mixed groups. So we have a lot of different meetings to appeal to everybody for their comfort and for their fit.
And I know you can find those meetings, the schedule, at grallanoclub.org. You know, there are a lot of benefits to sitting down. Can you talk about a few of them? Kind of what happens at the meeting and why support when you're walking this journey is so important?
Why it's important is because in these meetings there's a lot of healthy exchange. There's a lot of accountability offered there. There's a saying that smart people learn from their own mistakes. Wise people learn from other people's mistakes. And here in these meetings, people are going to gain that wisdom. They're going to gain that accountability. They're going to have that rich fellowship and want to better themselves and cheer other people on their recovery path.
So on the subject of support, I do want to throw out there, how can you, if you're watching this, support the efforts of the Alano Club? Because I know that you heavily rely on community support to make all of this happen.
Yes, absolutely. Well, just to clarify, we are a nonprofit and all of the donations are tax deductible. The donations go to our daily operations and just to support the recovery community. And the easiest way to support us would be going to our website and donating there.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. You're offering so much to families and individuals It's a hard road.
Yes, it is. But through the community, we're able to stay strong. And if you're in need or know somebody that's in need, encourage them to come check us out. 1020 College Ave Northeast, Grand Rapids, Michigan. We'd love to have you.
Yeah, well, thank you for coming in and letting folks know about it. And again, if we're going to put all the information online so it's easy to find so they can touch in and get that support that's so often needed. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back with more 8 West. Don't go away.